Okay, to start using the system, first thing is turning it on. This is the on-off button right here. Push that. The green light will blink for about 10 seconds as the system boots up and establishes its wireless network. The tablet connects to the wireless network, and from there you can go in and set up a new evolution. So the first thing that we do is set up a new map, and you need to name the new map. So we'll call it Test 2 and click Create. That brings us right into the mapping feature in the system. So we can zoom in, zoom out, if that helps us, and then we can select Add Wall. So we want to draw our walls first, and we'll use lines to draw. So to use lines to draw, we pick a starting point and an end point, and if we get slightly diagonal, we can just click Undo and try it again until we get nice straight walls, and then we can draw the floor plan that we like. So now we can go in and add some interior walls here. We'll just do a very basic setup for now to show you what it looks like. So this would be a top view, 4 compartments in this structure. Again, simple to demonstrate the functionality here quickly. We can also use points. So if we have some detail work we want to add, we can just add 1 point at a time. Maybe this is an alcove, for example. Once we've created our walls, we want to place our temperature probes. So we'll place temperature probe 1 here, probe 2 in this room, probe 3 in this room, probe 4 in this room. Then we'll save our map, and we'll go back to the main settings screen. From there we can go into a new session. So we'll select a map, and the map we created was called Test 2, and we select our temperature. We want this to be in Fahrenheit, and we're going to name this session Test 2, and then we'll start our session. When we click Start Session, it brings up the map that we drew. It brings up the thermocouples. Right now we don't have any thermocouples plugged in, but when we did get our thermocouples plugged in, the system will begin reading them and displaying the temperatures accordingly. As the evolution progresses and as temperatures heat up, the temperature scale on the right will be overlaid on the map between the different temperature measurement points. The system interpolates what the temperature should be between those points and gives you a colored overlay so that visualizing the temperatures inside of the training structure or prop is a little bit easier. After the session, we click Stop Session. That saves the session automatically, and then from there we can go back and we can replay, delete, or export the session. And when we click replay, we can go back into it and we can watch in real time as the temperatures change and the heat map changes in response. We can also click export, and we can get a CSV file of the time versus temperature, which then can be made into a chart that shows just that, time versus temperature curves for the evolution.